Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. It is Friday, so you already know we are trading options. We're reviewing our plays from the last couple of weeks. We're actually reviewing last month, and we are ready to make a little bit of money. You're looking at it, you're seeing the numbers right. I don't know how. Trump won all-time highs, Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs every single day, it feels like. And things are just going to the absolute moon. So let's talk about it. Let's look. Let's make some trades. We have $10,000 worth of buying power. And let's see how the account's doing overall, right? So account us up to $121,000, almost $122,000. For the week, up $14,000. For the month, up $18,000. Year to date, up $22,000. All time, up $43,000 since we moved the account over mid last year, up 55% or $43,000. What the heck? Look at this graph. This is pretty crazy. The market feels absolutely insane, but you know what? I'm going to take it. We have a lot of cash available, and let's get going. So first things first, I want to trade a little bit of options. We're getting close to the end of business day today. So there's a few things we did that were awesome, and a couple things that are close. So we have TSL at 9.5. Those are puts at $42. We sold those. Tesla obviously went to the moon. These are going to expire worthless today. So I'm just going to let those go because we don't need the capital as of right now. We will collect 100% premium there. Coin sold $155 put. Holy, coin is now sitting at 268. My gosh, if I just would have bought the shares, I would have made 10 grand. But you know, hindsight's 2020. You don't know who's going to win the presidential election, and you don't know what Bitcoin's going to do ever. So Bitcoin went from 60 grand to 70 grand overnight as soon as Trump was going to win, and we are here. So we take the wins where we can. $164, not bad on my cash for the week. Amazon absolutely skyrocketed. We traded it safe. And boy, I'm glad we traded it safe because look at that. Amazon is trading at 208. Had an absolutely stellar week. If we look at the week on Amazon, up $10. So glad we gave it room to run. Right now on Amazon position, I think we're up like 10 grand. Yeah, we're up $9,700. So we'll take that. We're going to roll this position out and up. Yes, it's so enticing to want to sell a call like the 212 at the 122, but you know me, I'm not going to do it. I'm a 0.1 delta kind of guy on Amazon every single week. We're going to take our $36. Let me go back. I'm just going to do 36 because we're close to the end of the market closing, so I just want to see if I can get that filled. Nice, 36. The difference between $1 for me is just, it doesn't matter. So Amazon up and out. Let's get that sucker going. Soxel. Absolutely nailed it on this one. This one's up $174 on the play. Soxel's sitting at $35, so we are good to go there. TSLL, more puts at the 10, 84. Nailed those ones. No problem there. Those will expire worthless. CleanSpark call. This one is absolutely crazy. CleanSpark halted last night. It sounds like they had some warranty contract issues. That's what they're saying as of right now. I reached out to Robinhood. The stock has been halted all day today. These are all just going to expire worthless. So we made $688 there. The stock's been on an absolute ripper, but I can't sell calls. I wish I could roll calls, but you just can't do it. The stock's halted, and there's nothing I could do there. So that one's going to sit there. Those are all going to expire worthless. And as far as Robinhood said, we should be good to go. The hope is that it's good news is the reason for the halt, and the stock absolutely gaps up on Monday or whenever it unhalts. I'll keep you posted on that. Kind of a sucky situation, but at least my calls are not in the money, and so I'm not in any worrisome state there. What else I have on the table? Well, we just saw us do Amazon. I sold some SMCI calls. Mara calls I sold. I sold this for $61. My Mara position is absolutely killing it. I have 100 shares at $17.21. We're up 11% on that position as of right now. If those get called away, bada bing, I'm ready. Let the shares go, and I'll take the couple $100 in the 1 week time frame. Connell calls. We're down on the Connell calls, but let's remember what that means. That means that my shares I own at $35.32, not including the hundreds of dollars of premium we made. So those shares are going to get called away as long as the stock stays at $48 where it's at right now. And I'll book the premium, right? So that $40 call, I'll book the roughly $500 worth of share appreciation plus the call premium. But look at this. You never could have guessed 104% week on Connell. Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane. But that's the cool part about this, right? We are now up. Total return on Connell right now is $5,200. So absolutely killed it on Connell. So we have a call at 40. We have a call at 44. 2 calls at 41. And so we will be taking some profit on the way up. Ignore what the negative is because we don't care about that. That just means you could have gotten paid more premium to sell it at this very moment. But if all those shares get called away, we complete the will. We book several $1,000s worth of will profit. Plus, we receive several $1,000s worth of premium, right? If you look at the premium we got paid for this last month, $404 on this one, right? 44 call, $280 on that one, right? So we probably got paid $500, $600, $700 worth of premium right there. Connell puts, these ones are absolutely killing it, down to 13. I'm going to let these expire worthless. Obviously, Connell's not going from $48 down to 22 in the next week. If it does, great, I'll take the shares. If not, I'm booking the $330 worth of premium there. So those are the Connell plays. We have a couple of $42 calls on CONl out there right now. We have a DJT put that is up $140 as of right now. I'm letting that sucker ride as well. DJT is trading at $31. The stock would have to cut in half in order for me to get assigned the shares. And if it does, great. Don't care. So that's where we're sitting on the positions as of right now. Something I do want to do is I want to sell some CONl. So I'm going to roll this position out. I want some more CONl. And I'm going to try to get a little bit more at the 30. So we're going to do the 30, $21 here. This is going to be a $40 credit. And let's see if I can get that filled here. Lower bet play, but I will take it. So that order is in. That'll be a $40 play there. And if we get the roll. Some other plays I've been looking at, but I might that I want to do going into earnings. That is Mara. I only have 100 shares of this. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to trade options. This stock was a little bit red for the day. I want to do a couple here, and I want to do them around this 17.5 mark. Probably going to do, actually, yeah, I'm going to do the 17.5 mark. I'm going to do 3 of these. I'm going to do 0.42. Bitcoin has been really, really strong. So I want to play into that. And if I get assigned these shares, great. I might have to replace this. Again, like I said, we're towards the end of the market, so I can't get too greedy on the fills. So $3, not really too worried about it. We're going to go in for the 41, and we're going to try to get a fill. Boom, just like that, $123. So we made us a little bit of money trading some options today. Oh, I have a lot expiring, worthless, right? So we got about $3,000 there. We have $15,000, $15,500 there. 2 more there. That's another $6,000, and then another $7,000 on the puts there. So we have, a lot of money hitting the account on Monday. I will trade more options. I don't want to trade anything that doesn't look juiced up today. So those are the plays on the table for today. Hopefully I get this roll on CONl. If not, I can just let those expire worthless and sell new ones. No problem there if we go about it that way. But each and every single week we have to do what we always do, and that is buy more QQQ. So let's go in here. Let's buy $100 worth of QQQ. This asset has been absolutely rocketing. New all-time highs almost every single day. I don't know how long the market's going to do this, but this is crazy. We're up 14% on that. I mean, you look at the account and you just say, what the hell happened? I mean, heck happened. Sorry about that. I mean, what a 3-month journey, right? 35%, $31,000. This is the power of what we're doing. The power of selling options, sell calls, sell puts, do it on stocks you want to own. Eventually, they come around and you cash in. If not, you manifest the win each and every single week by selling calls, selling puts, rinse, repeat. So those are the plays as of right now. These are all going to expire worthless. These are all the ones I have on deck for next week. So far, they're looking good. If we get out of CONl, then what I'll be doing is I'll be looking at selling puts into December because it's a monthly stock. We trade the will on a monthly basis. My cost basis, like you saw, was about 35. So if I want to get back in at the 35 or even cheaper, but let's say I want to get back into the 35, I come in here, we try to get back in with the 400 shares. Let's say we try to hit it between at the 2.90. We are talking $1,200 to try to get back in. That's crazy. Connell's nuts. I don't even know. This stock's crazy, up 105% for the week. So that's the update there. I want to show you the spreadsheet, of course. All the positions in here minus the ones we did today. Let's look at the numbers overall. We are looking at $523 for November. We had a stellar month in October, $4,069. You can see little bits each and every single week on a $100,000 account. All of a sudden, we made ourselves $4,000. Not too bad. If you want to look at it here, $4,000, $684 with the wheel capital gains, which is nice to see. If we sell some shares this week, we should have even more. Started the balance in November at 108. It's crazy to see that when we started last month, we were at $101,000, and now we're up 20 grand from there. 4.69% on our money over the month. So that is the numbers. These are the numbers for the year. If you're looking at where I made $13,000 trading options, you can see some Tesla, some MVDL, some CONl, some Mara, some CleanSpark, and then a couple others trickled in there, hoping to get CONl up there a little bit and some of the other players. But my gosh, what a year. If we can end it like this, I will be absolutely stoked. I'm trying to mind my capital, not jump into any of these stocks that are FOMOing really high, not jumping into too many of these meme stocks that I'm seeing that are going crazy like DJT. I'm just doing slow 0.1 delta plays, collecting some premium, getting in, getting out, taking profit, not worrying too much about it. So that's what we're doing. This is how we're looking for the year. Not too bad when it comes to trading options on this size of account. I'll take the $529 for the year. Not too bad. So thank you everybody as always for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like. Hope you like the update. What an absolute monster of a week. Hope everybody wrote it well. And we'll catch you next week. Happy investing.